So you want to know more about Robin, the new support character coming to Honkai Star Rail? Well, you've come to the right place. Welcome to Robin in a Nutshell, where I break down the ins and outs of a character. And in today's video, I'll be talking about Robin, the new physical harmony character. We'll be talking about her skills, her best icons to use, strongest relics you can use her with, and obviously ideal teammates you can run her with. And with all that said, let's begin with this video. Robin is the new physical harmony character which specializes in buffing her teammates' damage. Her skill increases the damage dealt by all allies by a certain amount for 3 turns, a very decent skill to have and something that all harmony characters should have. Her main selling point is her ultimate, where she enters the concerto phase, making all other allies immediately take action. So wherever you are on the speed bar, you will be able to take action immediately. While she's in the state, she will increase all her allies' attack by a certain amount plus a bonus of Robin's attack. So you want to be stacking attack so that her allies will be doing more damage. Moreover, whenever her allies attack, Robin will deal additional physical damage equal to her attack for 1 time with a fixed crit rate and fixed crit damage. So you don't want to be building crit on her, you just be stacking attack on her and she will do very well. While she's in this state, she is immune to crowd control and cannot enter or take her turn until the concerto state ends, which you can see on the action bar. The countdown has a fixed speed of 90, so this means that we don't really want to build speed on her unless you want to hit the 120 speed threshold, which I'll be talking about later on. And finally, her technique creates a special dimension around her, and the enemies will not be able to attack her as long as she's in this dimension. Whenever she enters battle, while this dimension is active, she will generate energy at the start of each wave. Generally, if you're going to use another dimension buff, I would prioritize it over this. I don't really think this dimension should take priority, but is a good dimension to have if you don't have any other dimension techniques. So with all that said, how should you approach and build Robin? Let's first of all look at her light cones. Her best light cone to have is her signature light cone, which is the flowing night glow. Basically increases her energy recharge. Whenever the user uses her ult, she will switch from increasing her energy recharge to increasing her attack instead, and also increasing the damage dealt for her allies. Generally a very good buff for Robin, especially when her ult is the most important part of her kit in helping her teammates do damage. So overall, if you want to look for a light cone, this is a very good light cone for her. The other 5-star light cone you can use on her is But the Battle Isn't Over. Generally very good light cone for her to have, especially when she wants to ult. You will increase your energy recharge rate and also recover a skill point whenever you use her ultimate, making such that your allies will be able to use your skill when you're in the ult state, which is just very good. And also the next ally taking action will do more damage. And the other 5-star light cone I want to talk about is actually Ron May's light cone, Past Self in Mirror. It will increase Robin's break effect, but the main selling point is basically whenever the wearer uses her ultimate, you will increase all allies damage by a certain amount, and should the wearer exceed the breakpoint of 150% or equal to 150%, 1 skill point will be recovered. And also a bonus stat at the start of each wave, all allies will regenerate 10 to 20 energy immediately. This light cone offers a lot of stats and a lot of effects, which is why you can use this on Robin. But if you're using this on Ron May and you're running Ron May, it's better for her to use this. It's just much more effective. I would prioritize the other 2 5-star light cones if you have them. Okay, but let's say you don't have the 5-star light cones. What other 4-star light cones can you use? The new one coming up for Tomorrow's Journey will increase the wearer's attack, which is something Robin wants, because increasing her attack will increase her teammate's attack. And also whenever you use her ultimate, you will increase the damage dealt by a certain amount for 1 turn. This is very good because whenever you ult, obviously you'll be doing more damage, and whenever your teammates attack, Robin will attack as well, making this light cone very good. This is a free-to-play one, so you can consider this one. Power of the Moon, Weave the Clouds is just a very decent light cone for her to have, and for all harmony characters. In fact, basically at the start of battle, whenever the wearer takes a turn, you gain a different buff. Generally, it's a very good light cone. I feel like all harmony characters can use this light cone, and the effects it gives is actually really good. So no matter which effect you get, this light cone will not fail to disappoint you at all. And obviously the 3-star mashing cogs is not bad, but similar to Memories of the Past, it will grant you some energy whenever you attack or get hit. The problem is that she doesn't have a lot of speed, so you won't be getting much from this effect. So I generally recommend you run the other 4-star light cones if you can before running for these 2 specific light cones. For Relic Sets, because she wants to be building attack and because she scales off physical damage, her best Relic Set for harmony character is actually Champion of Streetwise Boxing, which is very surprising, but if you read the stats, it's actually very good. You will increase her physical damage, which is very weird for a harmony character, but the most important part is whenever the wearer attacks or gets hit, you you increase your attack for 5% for the rest of the battle. So there is no time limit on this, so you can take your time getting this 5 stacks. And the 25% increase for the rest of the battle is very strong. Once again, increasing Robin's attack will overall increase your whole team's damage. So this is the best set you can use for her. If you're going for the Ron May like code, you can consider the Watchmaker set. The Watchmaker increases your break effect, and also whenever you use her ultimate, all allies break efficiency increases by 30% for 2 turns, which is just very good. So if you're going for that Ron May type of build where you increase your allies break efficiency and break effect, you can consider this set on your Robin. Contrary to most Harmony characters, the Hackerspace set is actually not good on Robin because you don't really need that much speed unless you need to hit the speed breakpoint. And if you read the Hackerspace 4P set, it basically increases your speed for all allies whenever you ult. All allies immediately take action whenever Robin ults, so this stat is actually not needed. While you're still farming for the 4P streetwise boxing, you can actually do a mix and match of any attack percent set or any defensive set. Maybe you want a little bit more HP or defense, you can consider that. But if you want to increase the overall damage, I recommend you use the 2-piece Musketeer and the 2-piece Prisoner of Deep Confinement while you're still farming for that physical set. Like I said, the physical set is very good for Robin and it's probably a must-have on her if you plan to use her in many teams. For the ornament section, the best one you can run on Robin is the Space Ceiling Station, which basically increases her attack by 12%, and when the wearer reaches a speed point of 120, you increase the wearer's attack by a further 12%, which further increases Robin and her teammate's attack. Overall, this ornament set is very good for Robin, and it's probably something that I will be running and you should be running for your Robin as well. If you don't have this set farm, you can consider the Fleet of the Ageless, which increases your max HP, and whenever you hit the speed threshold of 120 again, you will increase all allies attack by 8%. So not as good as the Space Ceiling Station, but it's something you can use while farming for the Space Ceiling Station. For the main stats for all the relics, I recommend attack percent on the chest piece, either attack percent or speed on the boots. So if you cannot hit the 120 with the substats, you can consider using speed boots, but you will be losing a little bit on the attack percent on the boots. So I 100% recommend you get attack percent boots and try to hit the 120 speed breakpoint with their substats. For the planner ornament, I recommend getting attack percent planner ornament, or you can use a physical ornament itself. So you look at the substats and see which one gives you a little bit more attack or a little bit more energy recharge, which is very ideal for Robin. And finally, for the Ling Road, you can go for energy recharge Ling Road. It is very good for her. Substats to look for is obviously attack percent, and energy recharge. They all are fantastic. But as a Harmony character, you can go with any substats and you will be completely fine. For teammates, she has a talent which basically increases the crit damage whenever an ally launches a follow-up attack by 25%. This is a very big increase in damage, making her an ideal support, especially in follow-up attack teams. So obviously you can run her with your follow-up characters, the newly included Adventurin, Topaz, which is getting a rerun alongside with Robin, Dr. Rachel, Clara, Herta, Himeko. There are a lot of characters you can run her with, especially those that are using follow-up attack. But being a Harmony character does not limit her to only being able to support follow-up attack teams. You can use her in normal teams, for example 1 sustain double Harmony and 1 DPS, and she will still be a very good support for them. So just remember, doesn't mean that she has a talent buffing follow-up attack, means you can only play her with follow-up attack teams. As a Harmony character, you can pretty much slot her in any team and she will do very well. And with that said, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like this kind of videos, please do leave a like. It shows me I should do more. Comment down below how you're gonna build your Robin, whether you're pulling for Robin or how your Robin pulls have been. And finally, do subscribe. We'll be doing more of this kind of content in the future. And with that, I will see you guys next time. Peace.